obstacle in their way as they develop a program of flag football on the road to LA 2028. They have two quarterbacks, China, number 7 and number 5. Switch around. Both of them can play the position. It's Fung Hao Lin, number 7, and Ni Xinyue can share the load when it comes to snaps. They're going to discuss things to the very last minute by the looks of things. Don't want to show anything to this incredible US defense.
Addison Osborne, number 17 for the Americans. She'll be the pass rusher. She has been. She's been so lethal at getting to the quarterback and making life miserable for anybody the U.S. has played. Amber Clark Robinson as well, one of the captains of this team, is on the bench right now.
Such chemistry between the team. Part of that goes back to their roots. Clam and Addison Osborne have played together since they were children. They play together in college football and against each other. A number of the players from the US teams.
Leon Jones on the field. It's her birthday yesterday.
Birthday to remember as well, with 2 wins from the US. Audrey Jones playing a huge role. The time ticks down. Chinese are going to use every single second of it as the crowd builds in Chengdu to watch this final group match between the young upstart team and the dominant force in flag football. It's Fung Hao Lin with a lateral to Feng Xinyue, and that one falls incomplete. Coverage from USA looking good on the first snap.
Yeah, unfortunately for Xinwang, her gal wasn't able to come up with it. Defense is going to be swarming, it's going to be pressing. They're going to give China everything it can handle here in this game.
So you've seen those two quarterbacks already. Fung Hao Lin took the snap. Ni Xinyue is number 5, and she is in the quarterback shotgun position. Goes to the side of the field, and it's too hot to handle that time for Wang Xin.
Good throw, good play design. Kind of just hoping you can get someone open. Unfortunately, she wasn't able to corral the ball. Xin Wang.
Third down for Team China. 2 from 2 for the US defense. Xinyue under pressure. Osborne's coming, had to rifle it through the air. There's contact downfield, no flag on the play. And the blanket coverage from the US very good early in this game.
It really is. You've always wanted making life miserable for the quarterback. Lin Wenzi down on the field, number 8.
She was the heavy contact that was downfield. Nowhere near the ball, just an incidental run into another player.
She was just a little winded there, maybe. Hopefully she's okay. She got up under her own strength, staying on the field.
Very important piece of this offense, Lin Wenzi. If anything happens to her, the whole team goes down. There was a player injured yesterday. We saw in the afternoon match. That player not suited up this afternoon. Some kind of wrist injury, we believe. We'll feed you updates as they come in. But certainly flag football, the non-contact form of the sport, it's not always kind on the body.
Yeah, she fell in the end zone, didn't look good at all. But it's good to see her here with her teammates now this afternoon as Lin Wenzi gets attended to.
Lin Wenzi off for this snap, and it's an important one. 4th down for China. The defense of the US spread deep. There's something going wrong in the setup. So in that substitution, there was an illegal setup by the looks of things. They did not get set. No one happy with the call. China, double handoff, deep in their own end zone. The safety might be coming, has to ditch it to the dirt to avoid the loss
Un safety.
of points. Addison Osborne was coming for the quarterback.
Han sido pocos safeties los que han pasado en este torneo.
The pulling of the flag and the release of the football almost happened simultaneously here. See how quick Osborne was able to get to the quarterback. Well, that was very quick. Thankfully, she got rid of the football.
Lightning out of the gates, Addison Osborne. And here we see the US offense. Lightning usually on the scoreboard for this team. Here's Crouch. A moon ball to start things off. That's her favourite weapon, Madison Fulford running down the sideline. That one slightly overthrown.
Yeah, why not take that shot, though? See what the defense gives you if you're Vanita Crouch. You know you have the arm, you know you have the distance, and you know you have the receiver that can go get it. So I expect them to be taking a lot of shots here in the early going. That ball was on target and straight. It would have been straight to the house. Fortunately, a little off for Crouch, but she usually figures it out pretty quick.
Crouch locked in on second down. Short pass. Incomplete. The coverage from China all over the receiver, Macy Johnsich.
Yeah, Macy Johnsich kind of shaking her hand after that. You can kind of hear the thud of the ball hitting the hand. Probably not too comfortable.
Vanessa Crouch puts zip on these balls, and I can tell you, they're not that easy to catch at short range. Russia coming with the hand signal up for Crouch. Best quarterback in the world. Flag football arena. Finally gets a completion.
Bien, buenas manos. Buscándola al frente.
You know, these two have such good chemistry. Actually, does with a lot of her receivers on offense. Make the catch, make a move. A couple defenders miss before the flag was eventually pulled.
Crouch on fourth down. This one matters. Going to consult the playbook. They don't like being forced off the field without points. They want every offensive drive to count. Here's the rush. There's the ball.
No, bueno. Se va a buscar el balón, pero se quita la flag. Qué buen pase, también.
This one in really easy after she caught the ball. I think she thought the defender was right behind her. No one was coming to chase her. That she might have a direct path there, but it was in number 23 coming from the other side. Finishing the play off. That's always good to see players, playing the play all the way through to the whistle.
Put the brakes on slightly.
Great throw, Crouch. But you already knew that if you watched the U.S. play.
Vanita Crouch, 2 armbands on her left arm, ball in her right, fires it
Sola.
to the end zone for Fulford. And Fulford gets 6.
1 or 2? 1 point.
That's called by United States of America.
Ahí se perdió la safety.
So they're going to go for 1 point here. Madison Fulford. Easy touchdown pass for her. No problem for Crouch.
USA for the 1-point conversion after touchdown. Has an option in the end zone.
Sola.
Deep, and it's good.
Híjole, me huele a paliza igual que México.
Just finding Geraci. USA is so good in tight, no matter where they are. Not easy to defend the way that their offense operates with so many people moving in different directions, confusing the defense.
Clinical display on the first drive by Crouch and her.
30-second water break. Thank you.
And you heard it there. It's going to be a cooling break. We'll have 2 of these every half as the weather heats up in Chengdu. driver's seat this time.
Bien, en el centro.
Lin Wenzi. Who else? A 10-yard gain and the flag pulled by Clem at the 15.
Yeah, you see a little smile from Lin Wenzi, able to get a completion there, move the ball forward a little bit. Must feel good for the People's Republic of China.
What a superstar. Establishing herself on this global stage. I'm very sure she's a name we'll hear in years to come. There's Addison Osborne. A look at her back of her head as we see her coming at lightning pace towards the quarterback. Fong Hao Lin converts the first down.
Bien, primera otra vez.
Allen looking left, firing left. The receiver just being able to get in the right position to make sure that both of her feet were on the opposite side there of that halfway point before the flag got pulled, before she went back on the other side.
Tried to get around the defense, but low flag pull come in just in time from the US defenders. First down here from China. And it's Fong Hao Lin under center with a rugby-style pass for a nice little play, and it's 5 yards.
Yeah, we've seen China do this a few times here already in this tournament. Those little rugby passes. Obviously, some of their team has been assembled by those who have a rugby background among many other sports. So definitely see different variations of them trying to get rid of the ball.
This is definitely a measuring stick game in terms of China and their processes to see how far they've come and what might need to change in the lead up to LA. It's looking good as Fong Hao Lin fires one down the middle, but Ashley Graham says, "You're not coming in here."
Look it down.
Yeah, Osborne with a rush there. And Clem just being so much taller than Wenzi, being able to reach over her and break up the pass.
Second down, China. This time a completion. Lin Wenzi gets there and nearly gets around Ashley Edwards, but the flag's dropped to the 15.
Yeah, Lin Wenzi just goes and picks up a couple-yard gain very quickly. This is good for China. They're just chipping their way and moving up the field. That's it.
Chunk yards, it's all you need. Do that 4 times and you're in the end zone. Third down here. China with a